A king or queen. All right, so the countdown should be happening. Yep, we're gonna get going. A couple of amazing racers here. Monster Racer, who's really been throwing down this season. Here we go. We are underway. So if you were
Pac-Man.
If you were here from Cadence of Hyrule, this is the game that came before Cadence of Hyrule. And we're going to see a potion take immediately from Monster Racer. What are your thoughts on that?
Very nice. It's so.
Wait a minute.
On one hand, it's pretty nice.
Is Monster Racer playing Nocturna?
No. Monster Racer is not playing Nocturna.
All right, let's do a reseed.
No potion for us today. Well, maybe. Yeah.
Yeah, I look over and he's got a dagger. I'm like, where did he find that base dagger?
So, like...
A false start. Flag on the play.
So, we can use this this bit of a reseed time to talk about some things. So, one of the disadvantages to actually, like, actively bombing for that potion is that Nocturna has his zone 5 bleed, and so sometimes that means that the potion is completely open on like one side. Sometimes I've seen the potion just generate fully inside of the zone 5 bleed, so there's just a potion sitting there with nothing around it. So when you see those, you might be wasting a bomb. But it's not as like it's a lot harder to actually kill your Bloodshot Keeper early on, so it's probably worth it. It's probably worth just actually doing that. It's hard to say.
Yeah, going down a bomb can be a little bit not great, but the thing about Nocturna is it has such a build to begin with, and it already kind of has that baked-in potion. Potion is, I would say, less good. Oh, a 6-digit seed. Here we go. This is the one.
This would be much better than that potion seed.
Fast seed for CoNDOR 20XX, yeah. CoNDOR 20XX was so much fun. It's so good. All right. So let's try this again. As we come into this race, here are the stats. We got Warakia with an 11-6. Best win of an 836 and 1126 average. Monster here with a 20-7, so a bit better record with an 801 best win and a 1058, so sub 11 average. So Monster Racer definitely the favored racer here, but from our knowledge of Monster Racer, they tend to play a pretty aggressive and somewhat dangerous type of racing.
I would agree. Monster has a very scary playstyle.
Mm-hmm.
And this is a really nice pickup here with this arena. Both racers getting the obsidian cat.
What game is
obsidian
this?
long cat.
The long cat. When is that a thing? Oh man. Someone mod that into the game.
I think it's called a whip of courage.
Okay, boss intros. Monster Racer, please.
What's with this? Oh, right, Coral Riff. Okay, I see. That's silly.
It's very silly. So gonna use the bat form strat here. That's something we see with most of the bosses.
That's not quite the best strat, IMO. It's like you should go straight up.
Yeah, I think you go straight up the middle. It's a little faster, right?
Yeah,
you don't have to
yes. If you just go straight up, it works every time. The only thing you have to account for is is whether or not the drums come out. And then it changes it slightly. So it's not like going off to the side there. They had to waste a little bit of time actually taking out the tentacles, so not quite as optimal. Let's see if
Warakia do it this way.
It's not quite as good. They wasted a beat on it, because once you actually get to the tile below where Coral Rift spawns, you can just transform immediately. They got out of the water first and then transformed.
I gotcha.
So wasted to beat there, but probably not gonna.
A little faster though than Monster Racer. Is it Waraachia? Is that how you pronounce it? I always thought it had a really hard C sound, but I don't really know. Oh boy, we're gonna get ourselves perhaps a kayak. And picking up the
swap out.
Suit. I'm gonna get some damage up, which I love to see. When you've got an obsidian weapon, you want that +1 damage, big time. Is a hard, Waraachia, yeah.
Waraachia, okay. I'm a little confused about. Okay, they were farming up for helmet and got rewarded. That is
the blast helm's big.
But so. Anything to do with bombs is absolutely amazing to have on Nocturna.
That's right. Are we gonna see a shot kill here?
Yep. It's generally pretty easy to kill with Nocturna, so
it just for the 2
even if we didn't have
like
this build,
not so necessary for potential like bomb charm.
It's a little weird.
Later. Yeah. But yeah, we do have the kayak, the catapult, using the cat to courage through. Can be really strong. Waraachia is going to have a little bit of a hard time catching up to this build.
We have all sorts of damage here for Monster here. This Monster picked up that Torch of Strength.
Yeah.
So we've got
3 to 5 on the damage. I
this
think,
is
right?
this is 3 to 5. This is a really nice set of layouts for Zone 3. We're already on 3-3 for Monster, where Waraachia is just an entire zone behind.
But a little scary. Yeah, but the thing to remember, and this is something I always kind of keep reminding myself, is that if the zone is really fast, being an entire zone behind could be a matter of just like 20 seconds.
This is very true.
Depending on
one of the layouts. So Waraachia didn't actually take the boss shrine. But boss shrine is a bit of a mixed blessing in a variety of ways. As even though you have to fight an extra boss, sometimes that can be really useful, especially for Zone 3 because the added bosses can actually help sometimes because sometimes you get like a minotaur that like if you have a blue dragon, then it's nightmarish, but if you have a minotaur and a blue dragon, that minotaur is gonna activate from way far away. Monster switching off of courage.
Yeah, Darkness Piece is insanely strong. You also do get the
really
Darkness +1 bomb. So we glossed over it a little bit, but it is really important to stress that the main thing with Nocturna is how many bombs you can get.
Yeah,
you never have too many bombs until you're over, 13 bombs or something like that. So you want to get as many bombs as possible.
The absolute ceiling for that for the maximum amount of safety is 14. But 13 but 13 generally I would still consider very good. It's not 14 is just extra nice. 13 is like you are safe completely. Right. But that extra bomb just in case you need it for Frankenstein Way. You don't need to bomb both of them.
Does get the 3 to 5 damage cat, but had to take sunglasses to do so. Never did find that blast helm because of the didn't do the whatchamacallit, transmog or whatever.
It was the other one.
Conjurer.
Conjurer.
That's
Conjurer.
the one. That's not how that works. Cat can be a little
you gotta be
sometimes.
Very careful
around pixies. Yeah. Monster gonna be killing Fortissimo in bat form flawlessly.
Yeah, I'm a little confused about that, but wait, where did they? Where? Oh, right. They only had 5. They only have 4 damage because of the darkness. I was like, where'd their torch go? No, they used darkness.
Oh,
darkness
right. Torch of strength went away. Yes, of course.
Yeah. So I'm like, I was really confused because I thought they could have just killed Fortissimo in one hit, but they can't actually do that.
So it might as well keep it that. Yeah, we actually did see a big bomb pickup as well for Monster Racer.
Yeah, that is one of the best. Like that is one of the best things you have. Although it looks like we've only got 2 bombs.
Yeah, 2 bombs. So those big bombs, those 2 big bombs will be big. So that ends up counting as 4 bombs, right? For your if you bomb bells, sort of.
So you want to bomb on Frankenstein Way.
Oh, yeah.
So it counts as 2 bombs.
Slightly faster.
Basically. Well, 1.5 bombs, sort of.
Yeah, because you can be a beat away from the thing to bomb still. Like you could bomb there in the bottom corner, still get it.
Yeah, I'm a little confused. Oh, they are electing to not use the bombs. Yeah. I see. So that is like
might see bomb here though. No, maybe not.
No, they're doing it nice and slow, which. I do not like doing this fight slow.
There's a lot happening. It's a busy fight. But there it is. Didn't actually need to turn into the bat. I don't know why they did.
Yeah, it's a bit scary. And anytime I'm going to see any of these racers on bat is going to be terrifying.
Yeah, because your potion or whatever just doesn't count. So
yeah,
bat form is scary mode. Okay, so a bit of a nice, oh boy, big hit on Warakia there. Like down to 1 heart.
Entering into the conductor fight on less than max health is a very common occurrence. Because of the
Frankenstein was
hard.
hard.
So now we've got approximately. Well, what are we doing here?
We're gonna do those 2 big bombs, presumably on the left 3 batteries. I guess I don't know. We'll see. So you can hit 3 batteries with your bombs. Here comes the water ball. So there we go.
Yeah, there's the water ball. So now we've
gonna go get those bombs in. No, just don't want to use the bombs. All right.
That's I very much disagree.
Yeah, there's a reason you collect those bombs.
So why did you get these bombs? Why did you?
So Warakia now is at 2 batteries remaining. 1 battery for Monster Racer. This is actually really close. Warakia with the bombs actually gained a lot. And Monster hasn't used these bombs yet. You have 2 bombs.
Monster is just refusing to use the bombs. You could end the fight right now.
Yeah. Like Monster is... This is incredibly close. Here comes the water ball. Oh my goodness. Look at how close this was.
That was way closer than it should have been.
Way
Why
too close.
Didn't you use the bombs?
That was so weird.
That was 3 seconds between the
Yeah, look at that time. Warakia did an excellent job fighting there, and that water ball came any earlier. This was Warakia's win.
Mm-hmm. The water balls are on a set cycle.
Yes,
but
it's every 3 phases, right?
I believe so. I've never actually set it down. I just know it by the feel. Like I don't know this for a fact, but I may be the one person that has done more conductor fights than anybody else. I'm not sure. But
like who has the deathless?
You get a feel for it.
Because the deathless, the person who does the deathless has the deathless.
Last time I knew it, last time I knew it was Smokepipe that had deathless, and they have like 200. I have like 750 players or something. Yeah.
I'm so happy to have you in the booth. You know this character way better than me.
I know her very well. So eventually you just kind of get a feel for when the water ball is going to spawn. But I think it's like every 3rd thing. But that was so incredibly risky for Monster.
So Monster said in the chat,
I don't get it.
They said, "Oh, I had bombs." So
yeah, that makes sense.
Didn't realize they had them. Also, the race time, bot time was a 10:07.57 for Monster and a 10:08.9. So just like under a second and a half differentiated that finish.
That is crazy.
So that's probably going to get reviewed. I imagine it'll still be Monster. Our reviews are so rarely turned over. But it could happen.
One of the things that you'll
Next time.
probably see these racers do is checking shops. Is generally a good idea in Zone 1 because you can kill immediately. You do not need any extra items to kill as Nocturna. You can do it with your base starting items. It's very easy.
Yeah, and while the shops tend to be, especially the 1/1 shop, tends to be not great, I feel like the chance of
sometimes there's
being,
a courage.
well, that's what I
shovel
mean.
in them.
The chance of the 3 shops, like those 9 items, being there's a good one there is pretty high. I feel like
It is. When I do grinding for trying to get a PB, which I haven't done for years, they have. I've noticed that there's a very high chance of getting at least courage shovel or what's the other miner's cap. Those are pretty common.
Warakia, they're finding some magic
in the
cheese
first 3.
in 1-3. There's a pile of enemies that Warakia had to plow through.
Yeah, this is not the best layout here.
This 1-3 is your classic Dove 1-3, where you're just like, why are there so many enemies?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know the actual stats, but I know that in the X3 level, there is going to be more enemies. Oh, Warakia, I love that kill there. That was real nice.
Yeah, that I've never seen that before.
Yeah, just run up.
That's new to me.
That's awesome. And Warakia wisely picking purple there, doesn't want to have the blueberry whip.
Yeah, I don't blame them.
It's bad. Though Monster Racer feels like the kind of person who would take the blueberry whip and use it well.
Mm-hmm. So, it's a lot safer to not actually pick up a weapon as Nocturna in the first 2 floors or 2 zones because of the Bath form doing 4 damage. Mauritia is just slightly ahead as far as I can see.
Much better weapon for Monster.
Much better.
Yeah, so that or Obsidian Harp, I still don't like the Obsidian Harp. I think that its major flaw is it's a 1-range weapon with Obsidian. You can get some damage ups with it. It can be really nice, but right now it's just like it's so easy to drop the beat, and then you're only at 1 damage. And for pretty much, unless you're in Zone 1, you don't want to be on 1 damage.
I remember back when this game, the DLC first came out, that some people said that the Obsidian Harp was the worst weapon in the game, and I definitely disagree nowadays. I used to be all about hating on the harp, but it's a lot better than I used to give it credit for.
I would say it's
shovel.
The worst good weapon.
That seems reasonable. I would agree with that.
I think there's definitely a lot more worse weapons. With some real bad ones, real stinkers. In fact, even the base dagger is not the worst weapon, so... And a harp is always better than a base dagger. Right? Mm-hmm. Unless you get confused by diagonal stuff.
There's... The only situation I can think of where it's not is in Zone 4 next to exploding statues.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
But that is the exception to the rule. It's generally always better. Both racers have courage. Oh, Horatio picked up an obsidian
broad
and broadsword.
And a piercing. So I really do like Warakia's build right now.
Take that armor. That counts as armor.
Giwai. Really, just make it a +1 damage. That's it. Just make it a +1 damage weapon or item. Yeah, it takes up your armor slot, so that's its negative.
But I could see that being a lot friendlier. Yeah, they would. I have been taking it a lot more often lately, but it's so scary. You shouldn't take it. It's really bad.
Yeah, it's
selectively
good. To dying.
gotten
So
some
here's
pretty
where the
nice
harp
times with
plays
it, but,
nicely. Monster there clearing out these boss rooms really quick with the harp.
Yeah, as long as you're smart about it.
Yes.
Ooh,
I like this. I'm a big fan of this build now. The problem with the harp has been fixed.
Really spicy.
By having the Boots of Pain. Whoa, Telemonkey. That
Uh-oh.
diagonal trap Telemonkey. Hello. That could have been curtains there for Monster Racer if that Telemonkey put him somewhere else.
Yeah, very, very scary. And it still is pretty scary here.
Yeah, it is. We're actually taking a pretty good lead now. I think that Piercing Ring is putting in work. Taking some Telemonkeys and they're doing nothing.
Yeah, Telemonkeys are scary. It's just like the Wall Masters in Zelda. It's like, you don't take them. Oh! That was a rhythm take. We got rhythm from Monster.
What?
Rhythm is really weird with the Frankenstein way fight. It messes up your entire sense of rhythm.
I mean, I guess I get taking it to skip a floor in Zone 4, but I don't know.
It was in like the second room, so I definitely understand them taking it. But I don't know.
Yeah, this is really spicy. Oh boy, good thing Shield Tome.
Shield.
Nice use of the Shield Tome. Did a lot more transforming than they needed to.
Yeah, they didn't really need to do any transforming.
They had the Shield
They had the shield.
Yeah, but I mean that's a good.
I
that's
definitely
a good habit to
understand
be
the
in.
nerve, so
Yeah.
yes, definitely.
Okay, we are pretty much
the nerves
tied.
when something like that happens is scary.
Okay, chat. For anyone who's like always take Rhythm Shrine, here is why. Watch closely. We'll see. They're pretty much neck and neck, so you'll see the difference. That 1/8 of the beats will give, as Warakia will catch up every 8 beats by 1 beat. Pink Shovel also helping out a lot here.
Ooh, I do not approve of taking the Monkey's Paw on Nocturna ever.
Oh,
that was scary.
Yeah, because water
We've got
balls,
a lot
right?
of health. Yeah, you completely negate the water balls, and that's just no es bueno.
Oh, you don't. According to Spoody, you don't.
You don't what?
I guess the water balls still work. Oh god, Warakia is getting absolutely wrecked. It does not affect Conductor. Okay. News to me.
News to me too. I guess I must have just assumed.
Yeah, and just never took it, so you never really found out.
Yeah,
that's fair.
Yeah, I mean, there's like no reason
blame
to
you.
if you think that it's not going to work.
Yeah, the Monkey's Paw is already kind of a. All right, man. Those
Nice
Earth
transform
spells
there.
from Monster, and
Earth
this
is so wacky on this fight.
We're all tied. 1 extra bomb for Warakia and not Ring of or Shrine of Rhythm. Right? That's I think where we're gonna see possibly Warakia take this. This is best of 3 though, so if Monster can win this here, that'll put Monster into the finals.
Yeah, this
is close.
For
Do or
all
die
the
for
beans.
Warakia. Potentially. Again, that was a very close race the previous.
Warakia is pulling a bit ahead.
Yeah, Warakia's taking the
both
lead
have
there.
blast helms. Warakia has one more bomb.
Yeah, the extra bomb might be a factor. We should have a water ball shortly. Oh, but we're in bat mode.
Oh, we're bat mode.
So scary.
This is bad.
There's the water ball. Try and get it on this final one. Nicely done. So
Very
2 batteries remain for
good.
both racers. Monster Racer also at half. Oh, there it is.
There it is.
Monster Racer
There
taking a
is.
hit. It looks like it's going to be Warakia taking game 2. GG's. We're going
Nice.
to a best of 3, game 3. Nice. I did manage to capture a big moment here, I think. Take a quick gander at that. It's going to be this Telemonkey, I think. Yeah, look at how scary it is. Oh, could have been so much worse.
It's,
Lucky there was
that,
no
that
goo.
that's
Actually
so
found the
scary.
food shop because of it. But yeah, we'll take another look at that. This is a bad monkey setup right here. Look at that. Ugh, it's brutal.
You know, if they didn't take that food shop, then they would have died in this fight.
Yeah.
Because like, there was, I think, a cheese in there. So
Awesome. So we're going to a game
Pretty
3.
scary.
Very exciting. right after this race, we're going to see Spooty Tough in the other semis. And then we'll see the finals. Very exciting. Oh boy, looks like a bit of a photo finish. So we've got a few more eyes, staff eyes on that game one. Yeah, wow. It was very close. That's all I can say right now.
Oh.
Nice seed. All right.
Keep an eye on that announcements tab.
Yeah.
Or I guess would
The
it be
reviews
review?
tab. Yeah. Yeah, we got a new tab. Our reviews were gumming up the announcements.
Monster just wants to give staff more work.
Mm-hmm.
Thanks, DT. I say thanks as if I'm staff. I don't have to do anything to watch.
It's alright. You can hang out in the booth with me.
Yeah.
On our high horse.
Alright.
Okay, do that
Game three,
immediate
let's-
check. It's probably not first. Nice to
No,
get a shovel,
it is
though.
not.
Well, Monster's gonna do it.
We're doing it anyway, yeah.
Because
Getting
it's
the
a free
shovel.
spell.
Ooh.
Okay.
This is good. Shush, phone, quiet.
This is good. There is a open barrel room here. That's usually bombs, but in this case, it's a ring of pain. And we also have a frost dagger. Gross. I guess the
Very
Elad repellent
weird.
does exist in Nocturna. So it could happen.
I guess. The frost dagger with the free spell is pretty good.
Great point. Yeah, it's pretty nice. So you can do infinite damage to anything frozen, and you can freeze lots of things with the freeze spell. Now all you need is the ring of mana and oh baby.
Can't remember if you
Or
can
Snow Bro.
if barrels get frozen by.
No, I don't think so.
It's very fast. Zone 1, less than a minute and a half is
Transmitting
generally where I'm trying to get.
less than
We
a
got an
minute's
extra
pretty fast,
member of the stage. Yeah.
Yeah, we got a backpack. And we might see a transmute here from Warakia. Yep. Oh, you take that cat. You take that cat.
Yes. Yes.
Ah.
We have Ace Cat.
Going back
Oh,
for
they're
it.
going back for it.
Yes.
Yep, very good. Very
Cat
good, very
Pain,
good.
it's so good. But wait! Electro Dagger for
Dagger.
Monster. That's what he pulled out of the black chest. Okay. Here we go.
That's pretty good.
It's very good, especially since Zone 5 is everywhere.
Not as good on the conductor fight. Although I learned something new this season where we
Wait, what?
there's some fancy stuff with oh dear. Okay.
With the Electro
There's
Dagger?
some fancy. Yeah, there's some fancy stuff you can do with the electric dagger on the conductor fight.
Yeah, because you can charge
apparently,
the batteries by hitting the conductor, right?
Yeah, and I didn't know that prior to this season.
Yeah, it's weird.
I generally avoid electric dagger because of that, or because it can cause
Rakia.
problems.
Please. Huh. Okay.
Or
Got
maybe-
out of bad
we-
form because scary. Ate the cheese.
Okay, they ate the cheese. There we go. Okay.
We're
Gonna
actually checking
check-
shops because they have shops. I might just
Yeah,
take
they
this
still
for the
have
armor
them.
and the
Not anymore.
parts. And I guess the
So-
torch is good too, mapping.
Yeah, there's a glitch with the heavy glass. Though with Nocturna, if you transform into bat while you have it, it turns into it loses all but one charge.
Oh, what?
Yeah.
Weird. Like the arms fall
Yeah,
off or something? You turn to a bat?
Yep. If you pick it up while you're a bat and then turn back into human form, then you still have that. Then it retains all its charges. But switching to bat just causes issues.
Weird.
I like this build for Monster.
I like this
is
build
really
for
nice build.
Warakia though. Both are good.
Yeah,
it's a 2 damage with
both-
pain
both
cat.
great.
That's pretty nice.
Yeah, I would honestly prefer Horatio's build. Although, like the having that shovel is because Monster has a strength shovel. Strength shovel is almost almost as good, in my opinion, on floors that are not Zone 4, at least, as
Courage?
As Courage, because you just dig so much. Like, Courage is definitely better for speed, but not guaranteed. We got a potion.
Taking a lot of hits here. And is Monster gonna take the boss shrine? No. Gonna skip it. Doesn't have any armor. That's probably a big factor here. Does have regen and a potion, but without armor.
Good freeze. That freeze while confused is a very good use of your confused beat.
Absolutely.
Pretty nice. We got freeze again. That's one of the nice things about the Zone 5 bleed, is that it adds so many enemies.
Yeah.
That your spells recharge pretty quickly.
Totally.
And the electric dagger, putting in so much work there, hitting everything.
Yeah, and a potion pickup for Warakia there. So it also has that potion. Needs to really push.
Yeah.
I think we're gonna see. Oh, was thinking about taking the Leprechaun, but an enemy restarted the Leprechaun counter, so they just decided to push on.
You don't have time for that anyway.
No, you gotta go. It's do or die right now.
Oh, Monster has picked up a big bombs.
Ooh, blast helm, or yeah, the big
really
bomb.
nice.
That is very nice.
No blast helm. That's really the thing that you want at this point. But like, where are you gonna get it? Like from
Red chest, I guess.
People usually don't get flawless on Frankenstein Way.
That's true.
It's pretty rare to see that. I usually don't.
Shopkeepers are dead, so it's just not happening.
Yeah.
Slight bomb advantage for
We already saw Transmog too. We saw Transmog and Conjurer as well. That's right.
No bomb charm for Warakia coming into Zone 5. This is looking good for Monster Racer on to Frankenstein Way already.
Yeah, this is a pretty big lead. This can be a nasty fight. And because of pain, there can be some weird things happening. Like if
no armor. So things could go south quickly here.
Scary. Oh, that's one hit.
Yeah, if you are, oh my god.
Oh, that's scary.
Yeah.
Okay, good.
Nice
Very good use of transform. Very good.
So on to the conductor with 1.5 hearts. Warakia here piling through Zone 5 onto 5-3. Hey, awesome. You never tire of it? That's great to hear. Yeah, it's good. It's a good game. Oh, there goes the potion for Warakia.
So on Twitter, I've been posting there's some like music thing, and so some like post music for post game music, and it's one of the categories was music that you never get tired of, and I put the entire soundtrack on for this one.
Yeah.
This game is so good.
Yeah,
so many
the
hours
soundtrack is very well designed to not. It's sort of like they talk about with Monster Racer missing on that water ball and turning into bat form and dying. Oh no! Huge moment there for this is huge for Warakia. Monster Racer dying, and of course with a. Can I get my replay up? Nope. All right. Button didn't work. That's fine.
Warakia went in with the same amount of health that.
We're going full slow play procedures. Here we go.
That's fine. It's pretty safe to do at the beginning of this fight. Nothing scary really spawns.
Yeah, I was gonna say the Super Mario World. I find his music that I also never get tired of.
Yeah, Mario World has such a good soundtrack.
I was actually just playing that game over again, and just casually, it's great. All right, we're at full health.
I don't even know him. Yeah. We're as high as we're going to be with this at 2.5 hearts now.
Still kind of scary, but armor is nice.
Yes, they entered the fight with the same amount of health that the monster had, but this armor is just so nice. Oh, and we're just gonna go ahead and kill the bosses beforehand.
Slow
Yeah,
play
this is
procedures.
extra safe slow play.
5 bombs, no big bombs.
That's fine, as long as you don't get confused.
One more hit on that battery. Careful.
Oh, we got nice armor.
Oh, missed out on the water ball. It's getting crowded. Okay, we got 2 more batteries. Gonna do 2 bombs. Getting 1 battery hit there from the whatever conductor bomb. And we're only a few more hits. 2 more hits, I think.
One of the things that I prefer to do is between the two on the left, I prefer to take out the lasers rather than the bombs.
Oh yeah, keep the bombs in there so you can use them.
Yeah. Yep.
Well, GG's Warakia with a stunning finish there. Monster Racer going down. Let's see that big. That is definitely the big moment. Here it is with 2 hearts. Watch how quickly it goes down, getting wall-pigged, and then jumped into an Electro Orb, I believe. Let's see that one more time.
Yeah,
Congrats to Warakia, going to be moving on to the finals. Yeah, jumped into this wall-pig there, and then, Electro Orb.
Yeah, that's the only thing that made sense. They pushed it down.
Wow. All right, well, GG's to Warakia moving on to the finals. Gonna guarantee themselves some prize money. That's awesome. Chef Mayhem, thank you so much for